Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Doris. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, make yourself comfortable and feel relaxed. How was your day? I believe it went well. I am here with the fiction story between LIQUOROSE and EMMANUEL. We stopped at chapter 54. I am here with chapter 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 and 62. We are almost rounding up. Yes, you heard me right. This has been a long story. It has been a long story from chapter 1 till this very moment. So in that chapter 54 that we stopped, we saw how LIQUOROSE has been pleading for forgiveness, and EMMANUEL said no, not until she gave herself a cut with a knife. That was when EMMANUEL now rushed her to the hospital, and thankfully the doctors were able to stop the bleeding and everything. So they are now back home. So we will start from there and see what later happened between the two of them, whether EMMANUEL forgave her or not. Chapter 55. Rose said, "Babe, please, I'm so sorry." She was crying. "I know my actions have made it worse, but I don't know what to do anymore for you to forgive me. I tried, Emma, and I know I have put you through bad things, but it wasn't intentional. Also, my distraught has hurt, but you were not the only one who was hurting. The same way you feel hurt when I'm in pain, it's also the same way I feel hurt when you are in pain. I did hurt myself, and I know I shouldn't have done that. But did you leave any choice? No, you didn't. Alright, you want me to stay away from you? Sure, I will do that. If that makes you happy, I will leave the country too. But please, just forgive me, and I promise you I won't bother you anymore." All that she said while crying. Emma was not looking at her because he knew he can't bear to see her hurt or crying. Rose said, "You don't want to forgive me? Alright, fine. Thank you for taking care of me all this while. Goodbye, EMMANUEL." She went upstairs and dressed herself up so that she would go home. Chapter 56. Emma said, "I don't want you to go," while crying. Rose said, "But you wanted me to leave." "Emma," she said, full of tears. Emma said, "You know I never mean it, right? You know I will die with you here. Please don't go, Rose." Rose turned around. She now said, "Why are you crying?" She wiped off his tears. Emma said, "It's because I made you cry as well." Rose said, "You and I caused this, right? And I know I deserve a punishment, so give me, I will gladly do it." Emma said, "You want a punishment, Rose?" Rose said, "Yes, punish me, Emma." She said, forgetting what he did to her in the college. Emma said, "You know I'm no longer a college student, right? And I have grown too, right? So the punishment wouldn't be the same. It might get worse. Will you still do it?" Rose, remembering what he did in the college, announced, "Yeah, I will do it," she said while hesitant, because what Emma said was more like a warning. Emma now said, "Alright, don't cry." Then Rose said, "I won't, even if I do it because I deserve it." Emmanuel said, "I will punish you tomorrow. You should rest today. Let me spoil you today. You might end up becoming a servant for me tomorrow as a punishment." He laughed. Rose said, "Alright, since today is my last day of freedom, carry me." Emma said, "Oh, really?" Rose said, "Carry and sit on the couch. I want to be on your laps, facing you while rocking my legs behind your back." Emma did as she wanted, and they began kissing after. Rose wanted Emma to keep on kissing her the rest of the day as to make up for the lost kisses. Chapter 57. Rose and Emma kissing, and it was getting hot. Rose said, "Babe," breaking the kiss. Emma said, "What is it?" Rose said, "Wait for me here." Emma said, "Where are you going?" Rose said, "Shh," touching Emma's lips. Rose went upstairs to the bathroom wearing Emma's shirt and just a pant. She went to the bathroom and opened the shower. She stood on the shower without removing the shirt she was wearing. She dropped herself with the shower water, and without drying herself, she went downstairs where Emma was waiting for her. She stood on the stairs. She now said, "Babe, look here." Emma turned and looked at Rose, who was standing on the stairs, wet and in just an open shirt. "Wow," he said. "Do you want to kill me with desire or what?" Rose said, "Do you like it?" Emma, getting close to her on the stairs, he says, "Like it? It's an understatement. I love it. I feel like devouring you." Rose said, then what are you waiting for? I'm all yours. Chapter 58. Rose said, wow, babe, that was great. Emma said, did you enjoy it? Rose said, a lot, more than in the washroom. Emma said, oh, really? So you didn't enjoy in the washroom? Rose said, I felt much pain in the washroom, maybe because it felt like the first time again. Emma said, oh, so you kept yourself safe for 1 year? Rose said, of course, remember we promised each other that my body will always belong to you for the rest of my life, Emma, and no one, absolutely no one will ever touch me who isn't you. She was so emotional while saying that. Emma now said, thank you for keeping yourself for me, Rose. Rose said, I know you also kept your promise, and if you didn't, then she looked at him and smiled, I will punch you. Emma said, you know I can never sleep with any other girl who isn't you, and it's because my soul is connected to you, Rose. I love you. Chapter 59. Emma said, babe, we are going home tomorrow and back to our lives. What will happen? Rose said, nothing will change. We are back together now, and I'm not going to leave you again no matter what. And I hope you will never give up on me no matter what. Emma said, you know we are soulmates, right? Rose said, yes. I will only love you for the rest of my life, no one else, Emma, and I mean it. Emma said, you are the only one for me, Rose, and I will love you forever. Rose said, I love you. Emma said, love you too. He pecked her and they slept off. It's morning and they waked up together, freshened up and ate their breakfast, and now they are off to the airport. They boarded the plane and in some hours they reached home. Emma went to drop Rose at home first. They reached the house and Rose's mom was at the living room. Rose said, hi mom, smiling. Rose's mom said, hi honey, you're back? And Emma, how are you? Emma said, I'm fine mom, I came to drop Rose. Rose's mom said, I'm so glad that you have both made up. Emma said, I'm happy too, mom, but your daughter is stubborn. Rose said, see who is talking. Emma said, what did I do? Acting innocent. Rose said, oh, really? Just thank God that mom is here. Otherwise? Emma said, otherwise what? Tell us. You can't talk, Abby. Rose's mom said, enough, you two. Smiling. What's going on? Rose said, it's not a mom. I'm just exhausted. I need to rest. Rose's mom said, what did you do that you are much tired? Rose looked at Emma and laughed. Rose's mom said, now I get it. She laughed too. Rose said, no mom, it's not what you think. Rose's mom said, I didn't say anything, no. Emma left the place and went to his home. Now it's evening already. Emma called Rose. Rose said, hi babe. Emma said, hello, are you missing me or not? Rose said, I'm not missing you. Emma said, ouch, that hurts. Rose said, I can't miss you now. Emma said, but I missed you already. I just want to hug and kiss you. Then Rose said, Mr. Man, forget it. I won't allow you to touch me for a month. Emma said, no way. Do you want to kill me or what? Rose said, it serves you right for what you did to me. Emma said, so you want to punish me, right? Rose said, yes, in my own way. Emma said, babe, that is not fair now. Rose said, what you did to me is not fair now, but I swallowed it, so it's your turn. Emma said, let's see who will beg who. I know you. Rose said, forget it. Anyways, bye, I love you. Emma said, love you too. Days have passed and everything is okay. The love is amazing and everyone is happy. They meet at work since they now work at the same place. Since Rose didn't bother to tell George about her relationship with Emma, he is busy planning to ask her out, so he called her. Rose said hello. George said hi. I wanted to ask if you have free time. I want us to meet. Rose said, what is it all about? Then George said, I will tell you when you are here. Just be here by this evening. It's urgent. Rose said, all right, if you say so, then I will be there. George said, thank you. Then Rose called Emma. Rose said, hi, babe. Emma said, hi, did you miss me already? Rose said, of course, I miss you all the time. I just wanted to tell you I won't be able to come to your place tonight. I have an urgent meeting. Emma said, oh, okay, can we meet tomorrow? It's fine with me. Rose said, thanks for understanding. Emma said, I love you. Rose said, love you too. Bye. Time has passed and Rose went to the address that George gave her. When she reached there, she was surprised at the decorations and his friends were there as if it was a party. Rose said, what's going on here? Surprised. Then George said, I wanted to surprise you. Rose said, what's the occasion all about? Immediately, George knelt down on his knee and said, Rosaline Afije, will you be my girlfriend? Rose was so shocked. Chapter 61. Rose was so shocked at what Judge did. Rose said, "What did you say?" Judge said, "I said I wanted to be my girlfriend." Rose said, "But how is that possible? You said something urgent." Then Judge said, "Yes, what's wrong? Why are you sounding like you hate the idea that I'm proposing to you?" Rose said, "You know what? I came here because I thought it's something urgent. I cancelled my plans because I thought you needed my help, but here you are proposing." Judge said, "Babe, work can wait. I just wanted to make it a special day for you. That's why I said all that. I'm sorry if I scared you." Rose said, "Actually, I'm the one who is sorry because I can't accept your proposal." Judge said, "Why is that? Am I not good enough for you? I love you and I'm willing to do anything for you." Rose said, "But I don't love you." Judge said, "As time goes on, you might start to love me. I will wait." Rose said, "You're not getting my point here. It's not just that I don't love you, but I can't love you." Judge said, "Why?" Rose said, "It's because I love someone else." Judge said, "You love someone else? When and how? You never told me you have a boyfriend. Who is he and what does he do? Tell me, or you are just saying this to find an excuse to reject me?" Rose said, "It's not an excuse, and who is he doesn't matter." Judge said, "It matters to me. I want to know the man you are rejecting me for. Is he from the rich family or what?" Rose said, "It's not about money and his name is Emmanuel Omo Jr." Judge said, "What? Emmanuel Omo? The same Emmanuel we know, or is there any other one?" Rose said, "It's the same one, Emmanuel the model." Judge said, "But that guy has a fiancée. How come?" Rose said, "I am the fiancée." Judge said, "You are lying." Rose said, "You know what? I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, but I only think that you deserve to know the truth. So listen." Chapter 62. Rose said, "Emma and I have dated since college. He is my first and only boyfriend, the same way I am the first and only girlfriend to him. Yes, we had misunderstanding due to a third party, but we are okay now, and I'm so sorry, but I will never love anyone else who isn't Emmanuel. So sorry, Judge, but I can't accept you. Not now or in future, and I hope there is no social media here because I don't want my boyfriend to see what happened here in the news. He is a jealous man and he doesn't like sharing, not even my time. So I'm sorry, but I have to go." She turned to leave. Judge said, "Rose, please stop." Rose didn't stop and instead she entered the car and left the hotel. She called her mom and informed her about what happened. Her mom advised her to tell Emma personally before he sees it on social media because he might get angry. It was already night since Rose said she won't go to Emma's place. Emma was already on the bed when he heard a bell ring. He was confused as who the person might be. He opened the door and was surprised to see Rose. Emma said, "Babe, I thought you said you were not coming tonight." Then Rose said, "I finished what I had to do, so I missed you, that's why I came." Emma said, "Wow, thank you, babe." Rose said, "Babe, we need to talk." Emma said, "Is there any problem?" Rose said, "No, but..." Emma said, "Babe, it can wait, it's already midnight. Did you eat?" Rose said, "No." Emma said, "Alright, I will heat some food, wait for me here." Emma heated some food. Rose wanted to tell Emma what happened after eating, but he told her it's late already and they would talk in the morning. So she had no choice but to comply since it was already midnight and the both of them were tired. It's morning and Emma waked up first and took his bath. Then he went downstairs to prepare breakfast before he could wake up the sleeping beauty. As every morning he went to collect the newspaper and he was shocked at what he saw. Another problem should not start between these two because I'm enjoying the lovey-dovey moment between the two of them. But whichever it is, they will still talk it out. After all, LIQUOROSE wanted telling him about the whole thing. He was still the same person that said that it's midnight, but that one will not be a problem anymore. So guys, like I said earlier, we are rounding up already. We are coming to the end already. From the ones I will start dropping from tomorrow, it won't come in chapters anymore. I will try as much as possible to upload all of them tomorrow. Yes, I will try and do that tomorrow. So guys, I will be leaving you all here for now. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do me this favor and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell by the side of the subscribers button, that whenever I drop my videos, you will be the first to be alerted. Always remember that my name is Doris. Till I come your way next time. Bye bye.